We're gonna try that. We're gonna try that differently. Yeah. Like that, Jay. Question: what's your go-to Chipotle order? Like, if you go to Chipotle, what you getting to eat?
So I usually get a bowl. I'll do double chicken, white rice, no beans, throw in some corn. I do the mild salsa and some cheese. And then sometimes I'll spice it up and get a vinaigrette on the side. So it depends on how I feel. Yeah.
That's kinky. You know what? I think that need to be my thing. I just need that. Hey, what's your Chipotle order? Fuck Waffle House. Everybody be eating there. What you get when you go to Chipotle? That tells me a lot about you. That's what we need to know. That should be it. That should be it. All right. What's going on, y'all? Welcome to 2.5 Heels. Yeah. Round of applause, hand claps, and all that. It's UncleBlacc over here. I don't know why I say Mac right there, but I'm UncleBlacc. I'm sure we can change that. We'll just take that off and post or whatever. There go Bri. Bri's here. What's up, Bri? Yeah. Trying something different this week because this week has been quite life changing in professional wrestling. If you've been living under a rock or you just don't watch wrestling here, man, nothing is the same. And no, we ain't talking about Drake being at Elimination Chamber because nobody was talking about Drake at the Elimination Chamber. And in due course, we'll get to everything. Real quick before we get into the TED Talk, I got to shout out all the people that I want to shout out. Shout out to Ingarilla.com. Boy, listen, it is bubbling over there like a pot of hot dog water. All right, y'all need to go pull up to the website and see what's going on. Interviews dropping left and right. Shout out to the all the recent interviews that's been coming out. And boy, oh boy, we got y'all on everything else. And also shout out to the Wrestling Society Network.com or the Wrestling Society.com. That's the URL. Shout out to WSN, man. Again, if y'all haven't seen what's been going on here, that Brady Owens, man. That's all I can say about him. That Brady Owens is a enterprising somebody, and if you don't know, go find out for yourself. Okay. All right. Enough of all the housekeeping, all that good jazz. Let's get to the TED Talk. Bree, take it away.
So we'll get into everything else, but I'm just gonna keep it simple. Fuck Liv Morgan. Fuck the rest of the Judgment Day. Fuck CM Punk. That's it. That's TED Talk. I'm not giving any explanations. I'm not giving any reasons. I'm mad at a couple other people, but they're not getting added to the TED Talk. Okay, I'm mad.
They deserve their own tongue lashing at this point.
I'm mad at a few other people, but we gonna get into it.
All right, so you want to go in chronological order of the week, or do you want to just talk about what has got you the most butthurt?
I need to just get it off my chest now.
You need to get it off your chesticles right now.
Yeah.
Well, you know what, Bree? The floor is yours. Have at it, man.
Monday Night Raw. Okay. It was first of all a great episode. It was amazing. It kicked off with a 2025 pipe bomb, but we'll get to that later. That's not what I'm mad about. What I'm mad about is the main event. Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley is no longer Women's World Champion. No, it is Io Sky, which congratulations to her. She is amazing.
Yes.
I am not saying she
The
does
best
not
women's
deserve it.
wrestler, period.
I am not saying she doesn't deserve it. She does. Congratulations to her. My issue, I'm mad at Rhea and Bianca. Honestly, I'm mad at both of them. I am mad.
What did they do?
All Rhea had to do was she did her thing. She said what she needed to say. Then get in the ring and keep your title. That was it. But no, she just kept going after it. And Bianca, just for getting involved, period. You need to be impartial. That's how you need to be. Honestly, I get why they had her out there, but she shouldn't have been out there. And she did some things and was making some faces and stuff while she was out there that has me continuing with the gears. They're rolling in this whole
I told
cheating
you that,
thing.
I told you she did it. I
I
don't mean
never
to
said
interrupt
she
you and
did it.
talk over you.
I
I
never
said she
I
did it.
never
I
said she
told you
did
it
it.
was her.
I never said she did it. My money was on
She
Naomi.
did it.
But now
Of
I
course
have
it
some other
was.
thoughts. But that's neither
Okay.
here nor there.
Sorry, but
Um,
she did it.
I'm ready for this to
She did
be
that
a
shit.
triple threat. Let's make this a triple threat at WrestleMania. Because
Look, I
technically
feel like this
Bianca
is
getting
what?
involved, it should have been a DQ, but it's okay. It's fine.
It's WrestleMania season. Tensions are high. And look, okay, this is the only way that this match was going to work. Okay? Somebody's got to be there to eat that good old pin. And who better than the champ? No offense to EO. But for this Bianca debauchery as it's about to unfold is going to be must see TV, appointment setting television once it comes out. Like, hey, it was me. I did it. I never needed you at all. You feel me?
SmackDown is going to
So
be very interesting tomorrow, and I will be watching at work.
very good, very good television. I'll be looking at it as well. I'm surprised we didn't. You know what? Let's just get down to the meat and potatoes. I already did a show about this, but it's nice to talk about it over here. Okay, Elimination Chamber was a 10 out of 10
Yes.
premium live event
Beginning to
from
end.
start to
It
finish.
did not
So
disappoint.
we're gonna talk about that. Okay, we'll get through the show. It was a fast yet well paced show, and what better way to kick us off than with the women's elimination chamber match? Now, of course, we all know that Bianca has won that match, and she's already going to WrestleMania. But we're not here to talk
We
about
don't
that.
want to talk
Now,
about that.
applaud. Listen, I want to applaud all the women in that match because they did they thug thizzle and they was out there getting it. But you know what I'm here for. As the match was getting ready to begin,
Now we got to root
it
your
was
women.
Naomi.
Yep. I knew something was going to go down.
It was Naomi. It was
Mhm.
Naomi and Liv Morgan starting off. And as they was getting ready to lock up, Jade Cargill made her return to WWE, making a feline to the ring. No rap, didn't say nothing. And Liv Morgan sold that shit perfectly. As much as you hate her, she did
She
her
did amazing.
job to the T.
Applause to her.
Jay Cargill, thank you. Applaud to Liv Morgan. Jay Cargill got up in that ring, beat the shit out of Naomi, son. I'm gonna tell you right now. She put hands, feet, cage door, chain link fence, boots, hands, everything up on that girl, okay? And Bianca deserves the Oscar for her reaction inside the pod. Oh my God! No! What are you doing? Leave her alone! Jade! What? Now what you know what I'm saying? Fucked her up, took her out the chamber. Now she know how Kofi feels. But one thing from this, and I'll pass it off to you as far as that is concerned. I just want you, if you go back and look at it, go back and look at the look that Naomi had with Bianca as Jade was walking down to the ring. And that wasn't like oh, who she here for? It's like, oh, the bitch woke up. Uh-oh. She woke up and remembered who did it. She whooped on that ass, boy. Whooped on that ass. Your thoughts, Bri?
So the moment it became clear that Liv and Naomi were going to be the first two, I said Jade's coming back, and she's coming back right now. I'm like, that music is about to hit, and she's about to make her return. Um, I felt vindicated when she went after Naomi. I felt vindicated because I had been saying from the beginning that Bianca and Naomi had something to do with this. And I will say the acting skills from Bianca, bravo, bravo, because she was very emotional. She was very emotional. She played that off so well. But then she got to that post show and it wasn't adding up. The emotions were not adding up.
Listen,
And even on Monday
look,
Night
Naomi.
Raw,
Listen,
she was
mm.
it still wasn't adding up. The faces she were
Listen. We
making
up. Listen,
and things she was saying.
listen. We up one. I got my listen. I got my mania match now. So fuck y'all. I got what I came for. Naomi, listen. Naomi was a bystander. You know what I'm saying? Somebody had to be collateral damage. Somebody. So I can't wait. Because hopefully they saying that we're gonna get a triple threat at WrestleMania. So should be good. Staying with Elimination Chamber. Now, one of these matches we knew was gonna fall flat. And much respect to the next four women that walked out there and tried to do their thug thizzle out there in the ring. It was Tiffany Stratton and Trish Stratus taking on Nia Jax and Candice LeRae. And that match did what it was supposed to do. It calmed everybody down because we was only going up from here. Any thoughts on that match?
I love Tiffy. I love Trish.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I, as I said, haven't really been able to watch SmackDown because I work every Friday night. But I didn't really find out this match was even happening until the night before. But I paid zero attention to this match. I'm not even gonna lie. No disrespect to these four women. I used this match to take a breather, get my thoughts together, check social media, see what everybody was saying. It was a good match. It did what it needed to do. As you said, it gave the people in the arena time to be like, what the hell did we just witness? Like, what just happened? Um, I will say something that I've seen a lot of people talking about from this match though is Tiffy kicking Trish in the corner, which I did see. She like kicked her a couple out of the ring, but I just felt like that was something not important. Like I don't think there was anything really behind that. I thought maybe she was like in the way or something, but I don't know. It was all in all, it was a good match. They did what they needed to do. We can move on.
And move on we will because match of the night, as far as I'm concerned. And if you disagree, then obviously I don't know what the hell you was watching. We got our unsanctioned. We don't want nothing to do with this fight. Sami Zayn, Flaming Zayn. Bri always hating, talking about I didn't care about this match. I know you cared after this bitch was over. It was Flaming Zayn taking on Kevin Owens in an unsanctioned match in WWE. And I can tell you this now. I hate to compare the two companies, but between AEW and WWE, the presentation for this unsanctioned match, everything they did about it was perfect. The referee not wearing no stripes, the lights solely being focused on the ring and the arena being blacked out. Fucking cash money. Now, Bri, I'm gonna let you go ahead and talk about this match first.
This match felt like what initially got me into wrestling, which I came in towards the end of like the ECW era. Like I witnessed ECW, so this just to me felt like we were throwing it back. And there were a few EC dub chants as well, as there should have been, because this just felt hardcore. It felt real. You could tell that this was a battle for blood. You could tell that these are two people who are brothers. As Michael Cole said, been friends since 2002. They met as kids, grew up together, went into the indies together, trained together, came up in this company together, were in each other's weddings. Their kids are friends. So this match was real. It was great. Sammy, as much as I give him shit, I give him a lot of shit.
You do. You give him a lot of dookie. A whole lot. And you don't flush neither. You just pile it on top. Yeah.
He did so good. It was good. Kevin, we already knew what to expect from Kevin. He thrives in this kind of environment. Like, this is a Kevin Owens match. It was so good. The barbed wire chair, Sammy going through the two tables stacked on top of each other.
Listen, word went around that this barbed wire chair wasn't worked. I could tell it was real because Kev was lumped up right on the face after he took that face plant from him. So, listen, they went all out.
I love any match that makes me like there's certain spots where I have to look away, like I can't look at it, and this had
There's
it.
a lot of that.
This had it.
Listen, Michael Cole had me crying. He's like, "God damn it, Kevin, stop that shit! Fucking stop!" Shit, Kevin. Like, I never heard Michael Cole cuss more than on this evening. For sure.
He definitely pulled out
And
some Jim Ross level.
listen, after like 3 fucking apron power bombs, Kevin Owens mercifully pinned Sammy for the 1, 2, 3, and just when you thought it was over.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't
And
over.
you think that Kevin is just going to be out. No, he was getting ready to power bomb Sammy on the exposed package power driver on the exposed floor, and then and only then we got a return that it was like, well, shit, we knew it was coming, but when it hit like crack. Randy Orton came back, man.
Not Randy
the
Orton.
Viper.
He came back as the Legend Killer. I don't care what anybody says. This was
boy shaved his head.
Bald.
It's
Randy
over.
Orton that came back.
Bald Randy. This is what we wanted. And quite a return. They got in the fisticuffs and RKOs for everybody.
He almost got a punt kick.
They teased the punt. That just let me know that it's coming. We're going to get it. It's just a matter of when.
Can't wait.
But shout out to all the security guards that took every single RKO. Because listen, without y'all, that wouldn't have hit the same.
Been the same at all.
Absolutely.
That was a return that was expected. It still hit because it's Randy. Like, he just knows how to do it. Oh, it was so good. And then we had to move on from that to.
Listen, this show was so fucking fast. It was barely 5 matches. We look up here. We are now at the men's elimination chamber match. So I feel like we're just going to group the entirety last like hour and a half of the show
All
together.
Yeah,
because at this point the match itself was cinema.
Mm-hmm.
I can say that. People use that shit often. But I mean, this match was so good. We'll get to the finish. The finish here is that we get to the final 2. CM Punk and John Cena. Now, of course, Seth Rollins is hater of the year, and he wants CM Punk dead. So as CM Punk is fixing himself, trying to get through the ropes, here comes Seth with a curb stomp. And then after that, John Cena in a variation of the STF that you haven't seen often. He just straight strangled CM Punk to sleep. And if you listen, he said, "I'm sorry," and put his ass to sleep.
Now I'm gonna chime in.
And just like go ahead.
I feel like that "I'm sorry" was not directed to CM Punk. Thinking about future events, I don't think that "I'm sorry" was directed to CM Punk. But continue.
From there, John Cena celebrates. Just like I predicted, he won that joint. And from there, he was joined by his WrestleMania adversary, his opponent for WrestleMania, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And as we all know, Cody had a very important decision to make this evening. So, of course, after Cody Rhodes made his entrance, then we get the arrival of the final boss. And let me just say this. For some reason, he was joined by Travis Scott.
Well, they had already
Now, as big as a
said,
star,
that Travis Scott was going to be there. Like, that had been announced, I believe, that day, that Travis was going to be at Elimination Chamber. Did not know that he was going to be
but
making his entrance with The Rock.
this man got his own Tron, his own entrance. I mean, don't get me wrong. Fiend is a perfect song to, walk out to. That's a track. What the fuck is he doing here? But it's neither here nor there. I'm like, I'm like, all right, Travis, here, he's gonna stand there, let the song play, everybody get to singing. Then the Rock walk out. I'm like, all right, bet Travis gonna go backstage and we gonna get down. No, Travis, he go to the ring with him. Like if I could get a clip of that, like he looked like little bro going to work with big bro. You know what I'm saying? Take your little brother to work day.
The work day is what it was given.
Absolutely. And I know that he was just having a ball the whole time. So shout out to Travis, but I don't know. They get in the ring. They get down to the get down. And do you want to share with everybody what happened from here?
Of course. Now,
Yeah.
I'm going to start by saying I didn't think that Cody was going to sell his soul, which he did not. Okay? He told The Rock. He said, "My soul no longer belongs to me. My soul belongs to the people." And of course, everyone was excited. John Cena's in the back, like, yeah, yeah,
Hooray!
yes.
He told you.
And it's at that moment that John Cena and Cody, they go.
Hold up.
There's something. It was something before
Go
that.
fuck yourself.
Oh, he did.
You can't miss
Yes,
that part.
yes.
He said, "Hey, Rock, go fuck yourself."
He did.
Big pop for everybody.
I
Rock,
was very
Cena was
happy.
going
I was
crazy.
very happy for the F-bomb.
I was happy too, but as soon as that shit happened, I'm like,
Something.
first thing first in my head, I'm like, why the fuck is Cena still here?
Yeah.
That question was
That's
just
why
lingering
I'm
on my head, like, why
confused.
is he still in the ring?
So
I get it, he be lit, he could do
this
what he
was
want,
where I
but why is
still
he
had
still here?
my thought, because when Cody came out, he did kind of sort of interrupt John Cena's celebration. So, and then what he was wearing, I was like, this is giving Cody heel turn. I was like, I don't think he's going to sell his soul, but I do think this is going to be the beginning of seeing heel Cody. Because I'm like, who's going to be the heel in this match? I'm like, it's John Cena. He's for the people, hustle, loyalty, respect. He's for the kids. He's not going to be the heel. He's the ultimate baby face.
It's gonna be a good match.
John Cena shakes Cody's hand again, pulls him in for a hug. Makes this face, this unforgettable face, as The Rock split. And the 1, 2, 3. And John Cena hits Cody Rhodes with a low blow.
Kicking the dick hurt around the world.
And my jaw dropped immediately. And I was in shock for the next hour or so after that. Because it didn't end there. I mean, the beat down that they gave Cody Rhodes, the silence in that arena, the looks on the faces, there were people crying. This was Undertaker's WrestleMania streak being broken. That's the only other thing. That's the most recent thing that I can compare that has had the same visceral reaction from not even just the entire wrestling community. Everyone was talking about this. It was on Forbes. MLB posted about it. Sports Center, Bleacher Report. Everyone was posting about this. Everyone was talking about it. Everyone was shocked. And apparently WWE has filed to trademark Break a Wish.
Oh, this is perfect. All right. How I feel about it, right? I feel like I've already said my piece about it while it was still fresh. Go pull up to Ingarella.com now, B&B commentary, episode, whatever. It's over there. Go find it. I knew that it was coming once I saw Cena didn't leave the ring and he just kept shaking his damn hand. Once he brought him in tight, I said, this is too cinematic. And then the camera just punched on the face and he just went dead. So I'm just like, oh shit. And then they just started jumping him. Like, why Travis Scott had to hit him so hard? So I can't wait to see what that receipt gonna look like, no doubt. But
Travis Scott gave
again, I
Cody
was
Rhodes a busted eardrum and a black eye. Travis
yeah, Travis
Scott.
Scott gonna get his ass whooped.
And he's been
It's gonna be
training.
crown jewel. Travis Scott gonna get
I
fucked
don't
up.
even think
Watch.
Crown Jewel. I'm thinking WrestleMania. He's been training, according to The Rock.
No, look, he will listen.
He gonna do
Whenever
something.
the receipt
He gonna do
comes,
something.
I will be watching. Make sure you get him good. Ain't no way you gonna pop my shit like pop my eardrum like that. Nah, fuck out of here. And from there, man, Cena and The Rock,
And Travis Scott.
just and Travis Scott for some reason. I feel like this definitely had levels of like in all of wrestling, folklore and stories and shit. You look at Hogan in the leg drop with the NWO, the type of effect that's gonna have. Like I put that over that. Like I was thinking, there's like levels of hurt that I felt. I'm thinking like the New Day breakup. That was crazy.
This?
This just supersedes that times 10 because again,
Because I think
it's
that
a wonderful.
this has been in the works since Bad Blood, which was what, October? That was
Man,
the
Cena
first
been waiting
time
20
we
years to
had the
do this.
throat. We saw The Rock do the throat slit.
Hmm.
Was when he made his appearance in Atlanta at Bad Blood.
Yeah, Easter egg.
It
Hello.
like
So, so with that being said, Break a Wish has been trademarked as reported by Bri, and I feel like now the new slogan is "Fuck them kids" now because I don't think we ain't granting no more wishes. I feel like we granted enough, and I can't wait to see where it go. Just because it's something that us as the fans we've always wanted.
yeah.
Every time they teased it, like yes, 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 and it was just like no. But now it makes perfect sense
Hmm.
because the the concept of John Cena the babyface taking on Cody the babyface,
No.
it's too good. Like the promos is gonna be bomb, it's gonna be a lot back and forth, but nah. This is John Cena's last year before he leaves. So why not? So as hurt as I was, I'm very interested to see where it goes and see how if he still goes the way that he said before about how he's doing everything differently. So I'm looking forward to it.
Like
Hell yeah! It
I
sucks though.
just
You killed a whole generation of folks in one swift kick, but long term, it's gonna make for a better Mania
like I
match.
just keep
It's gonna make for a better final
I keep
run.
thinking about things that have happened with the final boss. Like and John Cena. Like when when The Rock beat Cody Rhodes leading up to WrestleMania 40. The WWE production truck in the background had John Cena's face on it.
Mm-hmm. It's always there. You could always
The
see him.
celebration at WrestleMania 40 Night 2 when Cody dethroned Roman Reigns. John Cena was one of the first people to come down to the ring. He was involved in the match. He
Mm-hmm.
helped Cody beat Roman.
Absolutely.
Like you just start thinking back on all of these things and it's like, wow. Even thinking back to the
It's always
Royal
there.
Rumble post show, he's like, I've been doing this for 20 years and like just saying that like he's back, he's doing this for the kids. And everything he was saying, knowing that just a short 2 months later, or like a few weeks later,
Fuck them kids.
like there's been videos of kids literally just throwing all of their John Cena action figures and merch down the steps like they are destroyed. They're distraught. Like, and I even think about me as a kid. If this had happened when I was a kid, I'd be with them. Hysterical.
Do 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 do
Heartbroken.
do. I feel like we never gonna hear that song again. Cause I feel like since Travis Scott is already here, I feel like they might as well just have him do the song. So
The
uh
John Cena
can't wait to see what
fans are
direction
going
we
to come
going.
back. They're going to make a
Anybody
triumphant
be
return.
real? Listen, that means that what John Cena has done here will make Dominic Mysterio look like 98 Steve Austin holding a fucking puppy, okay? Because at this point, Cena has hit the button that you don't go back from. Like you go balls to the walls with this and see what happens, even though it's gonna do great because with the WWE machine, we just know how to do everything right from the video packages to the promos to everything else. So it's gonna be great. But it's
Well,
just we just gotta sit back and see where it goes.
apparently, John Cena has won the Guinness World Record for the longest babyface run.
Duh.
I'm like,
Who else has done it? Nobody.
well,
That's just. He could probably burn the
what a
plaque
time
now.
to announce it, huh? You know,
I mean, yeah, shit. Is though that time's over now. If the press conference ain't tell you nothing,
the
mic
mic
drop. You ain't
drop.
got nothing else to say.
I will
Mm,
say, The
mm,
Rock's
mm,
Waffle
mm.
House order does sound disgusting, though.
Feel like he just making that
The,
shit up.
I knew he was making it up the moment he said 12 eggs,
Like,
but
I mean, that's
only
probably what he
one of
puts
them.
away.
It makes sense. I mean, look, he's a big dude.
12 eggs, 2 egg whites. That's a
Yeah,
balance. That's a delicate balance
I don't
for
like eggs.
somebody as big as
I don't
him.
like eggs. So that
Okay,
12
he
eggs just
rich. He
made
can
me
listen. He can afford a dozen eggs.
look. I
Okay,
can barely afford one egg right now. Okay,
shit.
y'all want me to pay $9 for 12 eggs? That math don't math to me. But
Fight me. I can buy a chicken. That's some bullshit. Hey, listen, I talked about this on the episode. I wanna get your take on this
oh,
real quick. Sidebar from the wrestling real quick. I ordered some KFC last week, right?
why?
Cause I wanted some. I wanted some chicken.
KFC
And
out.
hell yeah. You know, them lemon spices? Come on now.
Oh,
But this my thing, right? I ordered the combo. The combo was supposed to come with my
mm-hmm.
sandwich, fries, and chicken nuggets.
Okay.
Right? Order get to the door. Ain't no fries. And I'm sure that in this combo, it came with more than 5 chicken nuggets. So I'm looking in the box. I'm like, all right, so either they short me at KFC or this motherfucker ate my shit. So I don't know what happened. So at that point, I'm like, you know what? I'm swearing off ordering on these delivery services. I'm done with that. I'm going to the store. Where are you going? I'm about to go pick up my food because I don't want to risk being fucked on the delivery.
Mm-hmm.
Just straight up raw dog. No lube, no Vaseline, no spit, nothing. Just nasty.
Mhm.
Sorry about that rant. But the question I was going to ask you is, has that ever happened to you before?
Multiple times.
Ooh, give us an instance. Just one. Then we can finish up the wrestling shit.
I mean, it's not to that extent, but you know, I
That's
talked
crazy.
about it before when the SpongeBob meal was released at Wendy's.
Oh, yes. That debauchery.
Supposed to be a pineapple frosty. Okay, I was excited for this, and I
Mm.
got vanilla.
You bastards.
But I got one even better for you. Forget the delivery apps. Let's try going
Uh-oh.
to the store, because I went to Wendy's a few days ago to order food. I went inside, not drive through, not on a delivery app, not mobile order. I went inside. And do you know they told me that I could not order any food? They could not serve me because they did not have cups and lids.
We ain't got no drinks.
I said, so what if I don't want a
I'm only
drink?
gonna say
I could get a drink from somewhere else.
you not understanding. We can't serve you because we ain't got everything to serve you. That's funny as hell.
What?
That's crazy. What y'all own? Nigga, I don't need no cup. Just give me a burger and
I
fries.
literally just wanted a junior bacon cheeseburger and some chicken nuggets. That was it.
Come on.
That's it.
Just like stop bullshitting. Give me the biggie bag. What the fuck is y'all doing? Stop playing.
Like, that's it. I don't need to drink.
Give me the. That's what all right. Here what the order. Biggie bag, no drink. Come on.
Then later that night, I went to McDonald's and we're in the drive-thru, and they said they weren't serving us right. They couldn't serve anybody right now because they were cleaning. But mind you, there were like 4 cars in front of us at the windows already.
They say, yeah, we cleaning right now.
Like, what?
Kitchen closed. That's wild, son.
Anyway, that's my rant.
That's jokes. That is jokes. But overall, man, like, let me ask you this: as far as the overall landscape of WWE is right now, where do you think the direction is heading towards in for WrestleMania?
I don't even know. Like, I don't even know, and that's what excites me. Like, it feels like things are moving in the right direction, things are moving in a good direction, but I can't even make any predictions. Like, even with everything that happened with CM Punk and Seth Rollins on Monday Night Raw and
They was
all of
fighting.
that, like, it feels like, and then them getting the match on Monday at Madison Square Garden, the steel cage match.
Steel cage match.
Me personally, even though I know that the next scheduled appearance for Roman is the end of this month, I still feel like I'm like, don't write him off. Don't write him off. I'm not writing him off. Okay, I would not be surprised if he makes an appearance. Okay, we know he loves popping up in steel cage matches. We know it. We know it.
Mm-hmm.
Not to mention, these are 2 men that he has a problem with. CM Punk is the
Listen,
is CM Punk. Of course, he has a problem with CM Punk. With Paul Heyman in this
listen.
favor, and Seth put him in
Seth
the
tried to
cell.
kill that nigga. Fuck that.
Seth,
Seth tried to double stop my fucking head off. No, Seth, I'm coming for that
he coming
receipt
for blood. He
first.
coming for blood.
I'm looking for Seth first.
He gonna meet Seth at that ramp. Like, where you going? You
When I
not
get
getting in
out
this steel cage.
the truck.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. Hell yeah.
And then speaking of Monday Night
Good
Raw,
time.
the vignette with Chad Gable and this
Mm-hmm.
box.
Jokes. What's in the box, Chad? What's in the box?
I want to know. They have piqued my interest even more with this because I don't know where it's going.
They give my boy Chad Gable a mask. I'ma
If
cry.
if he comes out
I'm
in
gonna
a
cry if he
luchador
comes out
mask,
in a mask.
like Nacho Libre. I'm going to be in tears. Oh my god.
But should be good TV. Anything else?
I think that's it. Can't think of
All right,
anything
cool.
else.
All right, send this shit home. Tell everybody where they can get you at and on all your stuff.
Y'all can get me on Instagram at Bri99 period with 2 underscores.
Yes, sir. We outside with it. Incorilla.com. Pull up, subscribe with it. We all gas, no breaks. You think you King Kong? You think you Godzilla? You ain't neither. Cause we both. What's about two? WrestlingSociety.com. Go over there. Go look at some stuff. And watch out for the next episode of Fucking Around on Incorilla. Some good shit going on over there. Go ahead and watch those. And don't forget, y'all, wherever there's wrestling, best believe there's 2.5 heels.